Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about comparing and ordering integers. We can use a number line to do this, and we're going to use a less than, greater than, and equal sign, and we'll also be just putting them in order. So why do we need to learn this? Well, sometimes in a game or some sports, you will have positive and negative points, and you need to compare to see who is winning. So you can use a number line to compare integers. Remember, as you move to the right, numbers are bigger. As you move left, numbers are smaller. So I want you to draw a number line in your notebook. You don't need a lot of numbers on it. I'm going to start with 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then to the left of 0, I'm going to have -1. Remember, it's just counting the same way, only it's right to left instead of left to right. -2, -3, -4, and -5. And just to remember, our sign that goes this way is our greater than. I should type this, would be a lot faster. Greater. And you remember we held up our left hand to learn less than. So our less than is that way. Kind of mix an L with your hand when you hold it up. That's our less than. So let's compare. -2, -4. Well, let me change my pen color. -2 is right here. -4 is right here. So if I said which one is larger, -2 is. -2 is greater than -4. That negative went in a really weird place. It should be greater than symbol. That's very bad writing. I apologize. I should have just erased it and started over. How about 5 and -3? Change my pen color again. 5 is way over here. -3 is way over here. So 5 is greater than -3 because -3 is to the left. What -5 and -4? Well, -5 here, -4 here. -5 is less than -4. It's further to the left. What if I give you something like this? We compare absolute value of -4 to the absolute value of -5. Got to remember what those symbols mean. If you recall, the absolute value of -4 is +4. The absolute value of -5 is +5. Which is bigger, 4 or 5? Well, 5. So 4 is less than 5. Make sure you pay attention to those absolute value signs. You will see those. Okay, we're going to put some numbers in order from least to greatest. Now, we have 4 teams: Tigers, Lions, Spartans, and Bulldogs. Tigers have 300 points. That means I think I want to have my number line in increments of 100. So this would be 100, 200, 300, 300, 400. I don't think any of my points are 500, so I'm just going to skip for now, but we know this is 500. I may as well write it 500. Then going to the left, I have -100. Sometimes it can get pretty tight when I try to write here. I'm going to write my -200 up here just give me room. And negative 300. It's kind of a trick when you're trying to write on a number line and you don't have room. Write half the numbers above and half below. Negative 400. Just make sure you don't write two numbers on the same line. And last, negative 500. So I have the tigers. The tigers are 300. So here, the spot, that's my tigers. Then I have the lions are negative 400. They're way down here. Negative 400. My Spartans are at 100. And my bulldogs are at negative 200. They're here. So if I were to put these numbers in order, it would be negative 400 is my smallest number. It's furthest left. Then I have my negative 200. Not sure what support this would be with these points, but I have 100. And lastly, I have my 300. So put those four numbers in order. Just go read them in the order that they show up, left to right, if I'm doing least to greatest. Now, if it's a greatest to least, I'd start at the right and move left. Usually it says least to greatest. Okay, in a football game, the yards gained during the first 6 plays of the game were 5, negative 3, 12, negative 9, 6, and negative 1. We're going to order this yardage from least to greatest. Let's just put them in the number line first. I have 5. That's here. Negative 3, down here. 12, way over here. Negative 9 is over here. And lastly, 6 and negative 1. So now I just look for my dots when I put them in order. I have negative 9, negative 3, negative 1, 5, 6, 12. That's it. That's all you gotta do to put them in order. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.